Hello, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and today we are having something saucy. We're gonna have some very juicy performance, and I know that because I actually reacted to this performer before and I loved him. Also, this is the first take series, so come on, what are we even talking about? Today we are gonna be reacting to Spyair yet again and his song Some Like It Hot. It's gonna be saucy. And I'm just overall extremely excited. So let's get into it. If you are interested in everything music and singing related and you want to see more of my reaction to Japanese artists, please make sure that you're gonna hit that subscribe button. If you want to hear me singing, I created my second channel, which is gonna be linked down in the description, along with a link to my webpage. So if you've ever wanted to start singing or you would like to work with me on your voice, definitely check it out. There's gonna be all the information that you're gonna need about my singing lessons and about my vocal analysis. I am currently working with people from all around the world, and it's been a journey for me as well, because a lot of them are bringing various songs from all around the world, but especially Japanese songs that are just so incredibly gorgeous, and I've never heard some of them before, and I am falling in love with the way they are composed. If you want to join us, then definitely give it a go. I'm gonna be waiting for you. And now, without any further ado, Spyair, Some Like It Hot. So the last time I reacted to Spyair on my channel, I read through the comments. I always do. I'm watching, I'm reading, and a lot of you actually let me know that this is not his, or that was not his typical singing style, that was something a little bit different from him. And from what I've understood, and you guys were in all of my comments just asking for Spyair, you were like, do it. So today I'm finally looking at him again, and apparently this song should be more in his kind of a significant style, something that is more familiar to him. So I'm excited. Let's get started.
どうも、スパイアボーカルの池です。ファーストテイクをご覧の皆さん、お久しぶりです。前回1曲、披露させていただきました。そして今日も、1曲皆さんに届けたい楽曲があって、歌わせてもらいたいと思います。ミュージシャンの皆さん、準備はいいですか?
He looks much more playful this time, so I feel like he's in a much better mood. Also, his speech voice there's a lot of huskiness in it, which kind of mirrors into his performance. We'll see.
大丈夫ですかね?
Live band, nice.
それでは
Let's go.
行こうかな. Let's go.
He even said, let's go. Some Like It Hot. I knew this is gonna be a bop. Look at him go.
僕はの空でさっぱりきてないんでしょわざとこうサイン見逃す君ほらいつだって同じで分かり合ってどんな勘違いだよここにいる僕に気づけないんだろう人混みに紛れて一人虚しくて見上げる空届かない会話キャッチボール孤独は増してく Hey hey 答えて誰かいませんかずっと探しても答えないや Hey hey 僕だけが僕を作るから泣いたって笑って憎んだって愛して生きてゆくだったらなかった分は Hey hey Samurai Heart
Oh, I love how playful this song is. It's actually such a bop. It reminds me a little bit like last time I was jamming like this to a song on the first take. It was Daddy Daddy Do, which I am the biggest fan of. I love it till today. Like I'm listening to it a lot. So this might go to my regular playlist of happy songs. One thing that I really adore on Spyair is that even with a very high tempo song like this, in a lot of cases, if you put a singer, a regular singer, in a very high tempo song, it kind of starts to sound a little bit monotone, or it can start sounding a little bit monotone, like because they're focusing more on the speed of the song than on actual kind of articulation, on actual kind of a emotional side of that song, on the actual showcasing of the emotions of the song. And he is incredible in being actually very animated with his voice in such a high speed song. So the song is going very fast, but he is still playing with his voice a lot. He's making it very animated. It's incredibly captivating. He push and pull. He used actually a lot of growls in that as well, and some tiny bit of a vocal breakage, but like the controlled one. I love it a lot. He is an excellent vocal storyteller, and of course the song is an incredible bop. So let's continue. Come on.
のっぺりとしたデイバイデイ全く今日も同じだろう溶け込めない人になれない街人並みに立ち止まり振り返り確かめた足跡前よりほんの少しは歩けてるかも
Just this tiny part. So there's just so many dimensions he actually had there. It's not one flat line. He is actually putting a lot of effort in every single term, but in a high speed. It's very admirable. There was a tiny bit of a mockery in there, like, oh, like he was like, oh, should I overdo it?
Hey, hey, 一人じゃ生きられないだろうハート捨ててまで溶け込めない Hey, hey 諦める理由はいらない君だって踏ん張ってこの街で生きていくんだ Hey, hey 答えて誰かいませんかずっと探しても答えないから Hey, hey 僕だけが僕を作るんだ泣いたって笑ってに踏んだって愛して生きてゆこう Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, hey サムライ Hey, hey 泣いたって笑ってに踏んだって愛して生きてゆこうだったらなかった旅は Hey, hey サムライ
That was such a cool performance. Dang. Listen, I aspire to be this cool one day. Like, I want to be this cool. This was a cool performance. He was styling on us. He was absolutely styling on us. I love that he had so much fun. Actually, in the end, I think, I don't know the original song, but I think a lot of the very last kind of last few seconds was a lot of impro, which I admire, love. I love when the singer actually gets so relaxed and just so in a mood that most of his performance kind of ends up like an impro, but with an impro you cannot overdo it. Like you have to have that structure of that song, and then in the end you can actually let go. And I feel like this whole performance was incredibly playful, a lot of fun, but there was a lot of a hidden great technique there. I want to talk about his growl or his fry. There was a lot of fry, especially towards the end of the song. His fry is incredibly healthy. It's something that I call a wet fry. It has a very clean tone under it, and the fry is not something that would strain his voice. That's why he can actually afford to do it so much. And he also opens a lot of times from the fry to a clean tone. Very nicely done. It is actually adding a lot of drive to that song, so if it would be just a clean tone the whole time, it wouldn't have that drive, which something again that I talked about at the beginning of the performance. He's incredibly animated. Everything has its vibe. Every tone is a little different. He's playing around with it, and he's playing with the expression, so it's almost like a very good storytellers who kind of impersonate their characters in their story, and someone is talking louder, someone is talking a little slower, and someone has a deep voice, someone is having a lot of huskiness in his voice, and you actually feel like you've just listened to a whole story, and it's so much fun. And for a high-paced song like that, great job, great bob. Now, again, I mentioned Daddy Daddy Do, and this is definitely going into the same playlist. I enjoyed it a lot. I loved that energy of that song. And now I can actually understand where his fans were coming from when they were saying that this is more of his vibe and that this is more true to his usual music. And I'm super happy that you guys were so adamant for me to hear this, because I really enjoyed this performance. Great job. There was a couple of moments. If you're gonna replay the video, you're gonna hear a couple of moments that I commented on. You can express all the emotions for the music. A lot of people always feel like the emotional expression for the music always has to be the tragic one, the sad one, the melancholic one. But hey, you can express so much joy and happiness for music as well. And it can be actually funny, like it can make you laugh. So I'm thankful to Spyair for showcasing that side as well, and he did it so freaking well, and I believed every second of this performance. I was having fun with him, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did not know Spyair before, I hope you're a new fan, because he just again cemented my belief that he is a great performer. And if you are already a fan of Spyair and you just came to my reaction, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the video. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is the video that YouTube actually recommended for you. And here is a rest of my Japanese reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.